So I was watching some older NinaIsAawesome videos, and he was talking about rape, and he was talking about how people who molest people to save 100 lives are monsters or something like that. That's what my interpretation was. But if it were me in that position, I would feel bad about violating the person, but then again, I wouldn't feel bad because I would be saving people's lives. I mean, you have to outweigh your options, and I don't think it's being a monster if you're helping people stay alive. I mean, I understand it's wrong for someone to have to live after being raped and stuff like that, but I wouldn't be able to help it if I was in a third world country where I couldn't control what I had to do. I would have to do it, or I would be killed on the spot. I wouldn't want to die a painful death. I'm not saying that I'm perfect or anything, but I don't think that I could live with myself after hurting someone, but I don't think I could live with myself killing a bunch of people, including myself. That would be one suicide and then a million homicides. That would be like an immediate entrance, immediate ticket to hell. I mean, if you really think about it, I would hurt someone before I would let a lot of other people be hurt, because that's just me. That's just what I would do. And if you think I'm a monster, NinaIsAawesome, I apologize severely, but I don't know if I could let that many people die. I would seriously consider hurting one person, yet keeping a lot of other people alive, because if you really look at it, if you just hurt one person and make millions of other people happy, it kind of makes you feel a little bit better about yourself. But I guess I'm a monster if I'm like that. And you're right, people who rape children and rape people don't deserve life, and they do deserve to suffer. But if you really think about it, what if it were your family that they were going to kill? Would you do it still? I mean, because if you didn't, your family would die. You wouldn't have any family members alive. So if you really think about it, what would you really do? I mean, like if your family was online, because I know that sometimes in those situations they threaten the families. They say, oh, well, I'll kill your family if you don't do this, 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 and this. So I think you should really revise that video, because it doesn't really think about the person who's in that situation of having to rape someone. I mean, I would die for my family. I would do it for my family. If my family was on the line, I would rape people. I know that sounds so wrong saying that, but you really have to think about it from the person who had to do its view. So I don't think you really looked at the person who was being forced to do its view. So I will call myself a monster because I wanted to keep my family alive and keep myself alive and be able, it's more of a fight or flight sense, I guess. I would rather fight for my family and fight for my friends and fight for the people that I care about than kill them and myself. So I guess I'm a monster. Well, thanks for watching, guys.